right. So, this is gonna be interesting for sure. Okay. I think we're live. How is everybody doing? Let's get some people in the chat. If you are right here, if you're in the chat, if you're watching the stream, let me know. We have a little bit of a weird situation to talk about. So I planned this whole live stream because Arcade1Up dropped earlier that they are going to be doing their Arcade1 update show today. They had a thumbnail out. They put a live thing out on YouTube and everything like that. And I can't find that page anymore. It's the strangest thing. They took it down. I don't know if they made it private. I don't know what they did. So right now, I don't even know if they're doing a stream today, which is the weird thing. So I went ahead. I got ready, came home, rushed home from work, got everything set up. And I don't even know if they're doing a stream. So if they're not doing a stream today, it's going to be really awkward. I have to keep refreshing my tabs over here. And I know the stand that I have here is going to get a little shaky as I'm typing on the keyboard or whatever. But I'm checking their YouTube page. I don't see anything. But it was definitely listed earlier because I took the thumbnail from my video. I took directly from their video. So that's kind of weird. So I don't really know entirely like what's happening, what's going on. So Mike of All Trades says Moat says they rescheduled and it's not happening. So does anybody know like when they rescheduled for or anything? Because I don't think they posted anything. So this is gonna be kind of weird. I mean, either way, we'll sit here and talk, obviously, because I started the stream. So we'll rock out because I always do. I enjoy just sitting down and talking with you guys, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 online, which would be really nice if they ended up having it, but at the moment, I just checked right before this stream, and it does not look like it is active yet. There was no updates for it or anything. Let me just double check here as we get back to the main menu. So it's loading here, which is odd because it's never done that before, but okay, yeah, that is kind of weird. It is loading. But I don't know if that's just some sort of glitch. We're going to leave that there and see what happens. That's definitely interesting. Have you guys ever seen this before? It's been a while since I actually booted this up to play it just because life has been so crazy. But I've never seen it where it's searching before. So I wonder if they're working right now on making it active. I wonder if that's what their show was supposed to be about. Announcing that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Online is active. And if it is, then we'll try and get a couple matches. I don't know how many people know that it's going to be active or if it's, if it's active. I don't know what's happening here. It's just constantly like doing this buffering thing right now. So we're going to leave it. But anybody else got any other like Arcade1Up topics or any topics that they want to talk about and cover? Obviously, since this is kind of a weird random live stream because I planned my whole afternoon around what Arcade1Up said they were going to do, and they're not doing it anymore. So yeah, this is really awkward, but this is weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder what happens if I so the leaderboard loaded there. Oh, now it just says our lobbies will open soon. It is kind of weird though that it was buffering before, so I don't know what happened there. That was very strange. I just want to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to check if there's like any updates available, and I forget where we can see. Is it up here? Update. Nope, that's not the update that I was looking for. Yeah, I guess if there's an update, it'll pop up eventually. Arcade1Up not doing what they say they're going to do. What a surprise. I mean, honestly, yeah, like it really sucks because I was going to film another video today, but I completely scrapped that idea so that I can get this live stream started. I literally just got home from work and literally like in 10 minutes set everything up and got ready to stream, and then when I went to grab their video to overlay on my video, the stream just completely disappeared, or not that it disappeared, but they took it down. So it was there this afternoon when I saw it while I was at work. I haven't checked since because I just figured if you're gonna put up a stream, you might as well, do the stream. But now we're just here, in this awkward situation. So I'm trying. I know there's a way in your system settings where you can check for updates and whatnot, but I don't remember exactly where those settings are. Account operation, server account, update, avatar, and nickname. but I don't see. I know you're able to like check for an update somewhere, and even like the Wi-Fi settings. I don't remember where that is. I know I found it originally when I started. Oh, press live to enter settings. Hello, there we go. Check for an update. Let's check for an update. Nope, already running the latest version, unfortunately. So, we want to go back. Send me back, please. Back to main menu. Okay. So we're just gonna get back into Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There we go. Okay. So, what was the reason they dipped on the live stream? I honestly have no idea. Because, like I said, they posted this earlier today. Obviously, you know, I got the thumbnail from their video, and they posted that they were going live at 6 p.m. And I don't know if they just had, like, schedule conflicts and some people couldn't make it. But now we're here. So, and we're committed. I got the stream going, so we're just here to talk about it. Sosa Fam Bam Bam says, stand with Glenn. Yes, it's still and always will forever be stand with Glenn in that situation. But, you know, I did my whole video on it. I did, you know, address it in the last Arcade1Up watch party that we did. And, you know, it's still stand with Glenn, but I don't want to make this live stream about that. I do still support Glenn, and, you know, we all do. But, you know, if you want my thoughts and opinions on that, just check out my other video, because we're trying to, you know, move on from it. Even Glenn posted a post on the Facebook group saying that, you know, he appreciates all the support, but, you know, it's time to move on from it. And, you know, so if Glenn's going to move on, you know, I think we should all move on as well. And by move on, I don't mean like stop supporting him or stop trying to show support for him, but let's not, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank. I just got home from work, so like I'm super tired. I don't know. Let's not just stick on this subject. Let's move forward to what the latest and greatest news is, which unfortunately we don't have any latest and greatest news, because now we're stuck in this weird situation. So yeah, Headshake TV, I missed your comment earlier, said, wait, what? So yeah, basically, I mean, I already addressed it, but Arcade1Up had a stream scheduled, and now they don't, so I don't know what's happening with that. I'm refreshing my browser here just to see if anything pops up, but I don't know if anything's gonna pop up, and that's actually going to suck, because it was perfect for me today. If they decide to do this over the weekend, I'm going to be out of town and will not be able to react to it. I'll obviously like post something on my community tab and whatnot, but I won't be able to do the live stream watch party or do any sort of video talking about it at all. So it definitely sucks. What arcade game do you want them to release that they haven't yet? My number one game right now, so like the top 3 holy grails for me was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which obviously we have right behind me, NFL Blitz, which came out and I just haven't got around to purchasing yet, because I just need to not spend money at this very moment in time, which I'll have a video on that. That was supposed to be the video I was filming today, but obviously we're here now. So, but the number 3 grail for me that they haven't made yet is Tekken 3. I would love to see a Tekken 3 cabinet. You know, a lot of people want like a Tekken 3, Tekken Tag, and like a Tekken 4 combo all in one. I personally don't care what else is on there, as long as they have Tekken 3 on there some way or the other, even if like the main design is not Tekken 3. I just want a Tekken 3 cabinet. Tekken 3 is honestly one of my favorite games of all time. I have such fond memories, not necessarily in the arcade. I have played it in arcades in later years, but more specifically playing it on the PS1 growing up. That was one of the only games that I had growing up on the PS1 was Tekken 3, and that game is so phenomenal, still holds up to this day. It's not one of those games, like, in my eyes, because I grew up with it, it's that, like, nostalgia factor. Like, you can pop that in today. The graphics are still beautiful. The gameplay is there. And then on the PS1 version, you have all the little extras, like the volleyball mode. I forgot what it was called. And even, like, the little, like, RPG side-scroller, not RPG, but the little side-scrolling 2D sections of the game as well, which I'm not entirely sure if those are in the arcade mode or not. I think the arcade is just the straight up fighting. So the PS1 version of the game has a lot of features in there. And it's just such a classic and timeless game. So I'll throw the question back to you. What do you want to see that they haven't released yet? What's a game that is on your holy grail list, or, you know, just a game that you want to see that they haven't released yet? And I'm just going to constantly, like, every time I get a chance, just keep refreshing my stuff just to see if maybe they decide to do it. No, Black Nerd Comedy did go live, though. So, shout out to Black Nerd, Andre. Big fan of him. Yeah, nobody else is live right now. So this is just a weird situation, man. I mean, at this point, like, I'm about to just throw up some gameplay and start playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. Or, you know what? No, well, duh. I was about to say I'll play you guys online on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I forgot it's still not active yet. But if you... How about this? How about I play you guys live and something else on here that does have the online capabilities? I think that would be pretty cool. So if you guys want to throw me like your usernames and like create a room or whatever, I'll come and join your room. I'll set the camera up so we can get a closer look if you guys want to see that. If not, then I'm just going to sit here and ramble on for at least 30 minutes to at least get, you know, my time's worth and your time's worth, since obviously I set this up for no reason, which I'm a little salty about, not going to lie, not going to lie. I had different plans for today. And, you know, it's just the fact that I actually, like, I planned this earlier based around what they said and rushed home to do this when I could have taken a break, got something to eat, relaxed for a little bit, and then filmed the video that I was initially going to be filming. Let's see that shirt. It looks sick. Oh, yeah. So I got this from... Where did I get this from? I think it was Hot Topic. So it says Monstars up here and the classic old school lettering. And then if I get up... let me see. I have to kind of back up a little bit, but you can see it's blank down here, but then down here you have all the Monstars, which is really, really cool. So I'm a really big fan of this shirt. I don't feel like there's enough like Monstars merchandise. You got a lot of like Toon Squad or whatever, but when I saw this Monstars and you have all the Monstars down here, like I could not pass that up. So like I said, I believe it was Hot Topic that I got it from. If it wasn't Hot Topic, it was Box Lunch, and I got it online. And I don't even know how much it was. Might have been, I think I got it on a sale. I want to say it was maybe around like $15, $13, somewhere around there. So not terrible. And you know, it's Monstars. Like I said, there's not a lot of Monstars merchandise. And I have like my whole Space Jam. Oh, you guys actually can't really see it, but if I adjust the camera, you can. Let me just make sure that is good. Yep, right above my head here you can see, oh no, where am I going? The camera's reversed. I'm going this way. All of my Monstars, not Monstars, but Space Jam shelf up here with all my Funko Pops, the original movie right there, as well as on VHS, as well as the soundtrack peeking out right over there. So yep, really, really big Space Jam fan. And I'm just going to angle this down just a little bit more. Get back where we were before. I think that's okay. Coming back to the comments. Oh, hey, B-Kong's in here. What up, Kong? You want a challenger in Marvel vs. Capcom 1? You'll jump on. Hey, yeah, for sure. Let me get on it. What is your Arcade1Up username? Let me do that. Let me go back to the main menu. And I'll have to readjust the camera to get everything set up. And it's I haven't played this probably since December, so I am like extremely rusty. So just warning you guys. Welcome back. Congrats on getting your Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cab. Love your room style. Hey, Bozo. Bozo Calvin Jr., I appreciate you, man. I put a lot of work into this room to get it set up the way it is. And, you know, I honestly, life has just been so crazy that I don't spend enough time in this room. But every time that I come in here and I just sit back and actually like take a look at everything and the way I have everything set up, and oh man, it just really makes me appreciate this room, and I definitely need to use it more. But I love the way that I set it up. I didn't really have like a plan in mind when I was doing it. I did a whole series like 2 years ago when I set up this room, but the way I did it is this whole side of the room behind me or in front of me is it's all toys, and then as we come to this side of the room behind me, it's all video games and movies. So I thought that was a really cool setup that I did. Opened up room 111. Okay, all right, cool. Let me give me 1 second, Kong. Hold on 1 second. All right, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Let me hop in there. And let me adjust the camera also really quickly. So, because I was not prepared for this whatsoever. But we're going to make this work. You guys just got to give me 1 second to figure life out. Move my microphone really quickly. Okay. So, we're going to move the stand over here. Alright, let me see how this is going to look. There we go. Let's see how much closer we can get. You know what? It's actually going to be better for you guys if I flip this around. Hold on 1 second. Let me use this camera. Turn this one off so now you guys can see what my setup looks like. And let me spin this around. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're going to cut that off and we're going to cut that off. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let me just bring my microphone in to me over here. I'm gonna put the mic right here. Hopefully that stays. All right, how are we sounding? How are we looking? Can everybody hear me? How we sounding? How we looking, guys? I'm just gonna pull up the chat on my phone as well. All right, chat on the phone, chat on the phone. I was not prepared for this, so guys, just give me 1 second, 1 second. All right, B, I'm coming in. Give me 1 second. You said you set up room 1111. Let me see what I can find. I'm going to get the volume up too on here. Hey, B, am I in the right place? I'm not seeing... Hold on. Why can't I go back? Okay, we're experiencing technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I'm gonna check the other. Are you in Danger Room 2? Let's check Danger Room 2. Oh, I don't see you in here. Kong, am I checking the right place, B? Oh, room 7. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I got you. Here we go. Okay. 1770. Oh, did I put the right password? Was I looking at... Oh, I got it. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. So, my speakers don't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I haven't played in a while, so here we go. I'm gonna go Ryu. I'm gonna go Ryu Spider-Man. How's everything sounding? Can everybody hear everything? Does something need to be lower? Something need to be louder?
Spider sense is stable. Ready. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm getting the dust off. There we go. Oh, come on. Yep. Alright. Yep. There we go. Alright. You guys gotta give me a couple matches to get back into this, because it's been a while. Alright. I'm gonna go Wolverine. I'm gonna go Wolverine Gambit. No, I'm not on any HDMI dongle or anything. I'm just playing natively how it is. I think it's just the camera that's making it look better than it actually is. Not that it looks bad or anything.
Ready. Fight.
There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it again. Nice. Oh man, he got me. Man, I felt like I was doing good. Oh my god. Yep, he got me. Alright. That wasn't a good idea.
KO. Mega Man win.
Alright. So, just checking some comments.
Spider sense is tingling.
We can keep going, you know, since obviously I got nothing else to do. If anybody else wants to hop in, you know, we can definitely do that. I gotta get the rust off anyways, B. It's been, like I said, a couple months since I've played.
Spider sense is tingling. Ready. Fight.
Nice. Got him. Oh, no. Nice. Nice. Appropriate Spider-Man versus Venom. Oh, nice. Why? I'm not... I don't know why I'm not being able to pull off my special. It's been so long. Guys, I'm no professional by any means. I'm just a casual player who loves to play games. So, you know, it is what it is. Just trying to keep you guys entertained right now. Yeah, hey, guy, whoever wants to jump in, jump in. It was room number 7. Password was 1111. Hey, B, man, I appreciate you. I'm trying to get the rust off right now. Anybody jumping in? Anyone jumping in? We're on Marvel vs. Capcom 1, room number 7, password 1111. I'm just gonna let it run real quick till somebody comes in. Alright. We got somebody in. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. Cool. Who did I have before? War Machine and shoot. Who did I have before? Oh, Cap. That's right. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready. Fight.
Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Nice. Yep, I am officially trash, guys. I'm a lot better. I'm over Capcom 2, just for the record. There we go. At least I finally got a kill. Nice. Oh man. Ooh! Oh man, that was a close one. All right, let's go again. Let's see who can get in. Who wants next? Not that I'm winning or anything, but you know. Hey, Fist, appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. You can jump in again if you want, or if someone else wants to jump in. Let's go to 6:30. We'll run this till 6:30. Oh, my power cable's covering the screen. Thank you, guys. Alright, how we looking? We looking better? Oh, Calvin's in here. What up, Calvin? Oh, man. I really wish we were playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm just not all that familiar with the characters here. I'm going to go to easy just to see if that's any better for me. Like I said, guys, I'm just casual. I'm no professional. Just here to have some fun. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, nice. I ran right into that. All right. That was a good match. That was a good match. I thought I had you too. That's the crazy thing. If you want to go again, we can go again. All right. Let me go with. I'm gonna go with Chun-Li. Chun-Li and Strider. I like to switch it up every round. I don't like to keep it to the same people. Just keep it interesting, keep it fresh.
Ready. Fight.
I forgot Chun-Li's moveset, not even gonna lie here. Oh, you're not getting a perfect on me. No, 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 no. Not happening. Yeah. As long as I don't get it perfect, I'm okay with dying. Okay. I might be a little better with Strider. Here we go. Ooh, nice. I don't know why I'm not being able to pull off specials, though. I don't know I think it's different from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I forget the movesets in this version. I know they're slightly different. Because I'm doing the same combinations I would normally do. Yeah, I don't know if it's me or what, but I'm not being able to pull off specials. It's the strangest thing, because I can always do them in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which I play more often. So I don't know if it's me, or I'm just crazy. Go one more, go one more. Unless anybody else wants to join, drop in the chat if you want to join. Oh, I didn't mean to pick Strider. That was an accident. Whatever.
Ready. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, man, I can't get these specials off. I don't know what it is. I'm never have this issue before. Nice. Man, this is the strangest thing. Especially with Ryu, I can always pull off this special no problem. And I don't know why I can't get specials off this today. But if anybody else wants to join in, let me see if I can figure out how to leave. There we go. I'll give someone else a chance. I'm just going to join the watch party so we can all take a look at what's happening.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, so for everybody who's just joining in, there was no Arcade1Up show. What time is it? Yeah, we're getting close to wrapping up. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust the camera again. Where's the lights in here? Turn that on. Turn that on. And where was I? I'm just gonna turn the seat over here. Alright. My whole setup is all messed up, so I'm not gonna care about how my background looks right now. I'm just going to reverse my camera so you guys can see me. Hold on 1 second. Front camera. Turn the rear camera off. Okay. I'm actually gonna turn those arcades on behind me because that's bugging me. Hold on. Alright, so for everybody who is just now joining, there was no Arcade1Up Update Show for whatever reason. They decided to back out. I don't know. They posted the live stream earlier today, and then I set my thing up ready to do a live stream for you guys to do a watch party. And yeah, I do not know what happened. So, you know, we're just making the best out of the situation, playing a little bit of online. That was fun. Hey, thank you to everybody who came online. B, obviously, for you setting up the whole room for me. I appreciate that. And Bozo came through. Fist of Love, I believe you came through to play a couple matches. And if I missed anybody, my apologies. But yeah, I am not a professional, you know, player. I just play to have fun. But it was really strange because I was like worse than I normally am. I'm normally not terrible. Like, I'm usually able to hold my own weight. So I don't know if it's that I just haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom 1 in a while, or you know, what the case was, but I just couldn't get any combos off. That was really, really really strange. So I don't know if it's like it has something to do with maybe a little bit of online lag as well. Not trying to make excuses, you know, I still probably would have got beat, no doubt about it, but it was just really strange. I couldn't pull off any combos, and I never have an issue with that, so I don't know what that was about. All right, hold on, we got a lot of comments coming in here. Hold up. They're the same inputs as Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And that's the weird thing, right? Which I'm used to that. But for whatever reason, I could not get any combos off. I don't know if putting this light on will make anything better. So I don't know if it's me just being rusty that I haven't played, you know, in a little while. Just trying to get a little bit of a better lighting situation. Now that I kind of like redid my whole thing, just trying to get some better aesthetics in here. So I'll turn my PS5 on in the background to get that TV going, just to give you guys something to look at. But yeah, so that was really strange. I think I'm just rusty. Honestly, I haven't played since like December, November, something like that. My life got crazy around the holidays, and it's only been getting crazier. So, oh, I'm trying to get caught up on these comments. Something happened that didn't have to do with the show. Travis and you will talk about it Tuesday night on Shill and Chill. Okay, so you know, we'll see what's going on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. Wow, you still have the first generation. Yeah. So I got the first generation Street Fighter. I got the second generation Final Fight behind me, and that's the Pac-Man Legacy. Not the Legacy. Is it the Legacy? I think it's a Legacy. 12-in-1. Yeah, that Street Fighter I'm never going to get rid of. That one has like sentimental value to me. Just because Arcade1Up back in the day when they first got started, they actually sent me that cabinet for free, and that was one of the biggest like accomplishments for me on YouTube, was just being able to be sent like that free product. I've been sent like free products before, but nothing like on this scale or on this level. So I was really, really excited about that, I should say. And that cabinet holds like a very, very special place in my heart. So I won't ever like mod it or do anything with it. That's where I am with that. So what else do we have? Arcade1Up messing up. Hey, how you doing? What's up, brother Moat? Yeah, Moat, it's good to see you in the chat as always. Bob Cinematic says, yo, what's going on, Bob? Double check your button wires didn't come loose. Yeah, I'm gonna check on that. I gotta jump into Marvel vs. Capcom 2 like single player and mess around with that. If I can't pull it off in that game, then definitely something is up. But that was weird because I can always pull off specials like flawlessly with Ryu, with Spider-Man. Those are always like my go-tos. So like if it was with like Hulk or Mega Man or someone that I'm not as familiar with, I would understand it. But using my main characters and not being able to pull off specials was a little weird. But I think this was my first time playing online as well, so maybe just getting used to whatever input lag that there might be by playing online. I don't know. You Nissan Sylvia says you love the setup, beautiful background. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like I just put a lot of effort and work into this room to try and like have, you know, every single angle. Like, I can make a video and have different angles every single time and still have something awesome to look at. Like, before, obviously, I was facing this way and we were looking at some of my games and my, like, retro collection over here. But then behind me, you know, you have a majority of my games, my VHSs, my arcades, you know, my OLED TV over here. And then if we go this way, we have all of my action figures and whatnot. So I put a lot of hard work and time and dedication into making this room what it is. So I appreciate everybody who checks out like my room tours or even just comments on it here in this live stream like you did. You know, I really, really do appreciate it. Arcade1Up needs to get their acts together. They're really slipping. Hey, look, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was an emergency happened. Maybe, you know, maybe somebody got sick or whatever the case may be. My only issue, like, I'm not faulting them for not doing it because life happens and things happen. My only thing is I wish they would have at least put out like a tweet or something just to give us some information. At least then I would have known I should have postponed my stream. But at the same time, you know, we made the best of it. You know, a quick little, what are we at, 40 minutes? It's going to be like a 45-minute stream because I'm going to end this at 6:30. You know, we made the best of it. You know, I always say I love just when everybody comes to my stream just to talk and hang out. I really do enjoy engaging with you guys, and I feel like I get a little bit more of engagement with you guys on the live stream than I do on my regular videos. And that leads me to a question I've been wanting to ask. You know, what videos do you guys want to see from me? Because I know the videos that I enjoy making, but I know that maybe not all of those are the videos that you guys enjoy watching. So I would love to know, like, what type of videos do you guys want to see from me? Is it strictly Arcade1Up, or is it other stuff? Now, I will say I'll never strictly become an Arcade1Up channel, just because I love way too many other things to become dedicated to Arcade1Up. But maybe there are different videos that I can put more focus onto making more often than others. So, you know, that's what it is. Late, did they release online or just cancel the stream? They just canceled the stream straight up with no like warning or explanation. They just took it down, and I didn't realize that or know until I set my stream up and pretty much was getting ready to go live and then couldn't find the stream anywhere. So again, not really sure what happened, but you know, it is what it is. I just hope that they don't do anything over the weekend, because I will be out of town and won't be able to cover it. So I'm just, as long as they do it next week, I'll be, I'm working my other job Tuesday and Wednesday. So knowing my luck, I'm going to end up missing it, not being able to do it, but it is what it is. I'll do what I can. If I'm late to the party, I'm late to the party. VHS gonna be worth money one day down the road? I don't know. I don't think so, because there was this rumor for the longest time that like all of these Disney VHS tapes were, you know, worth hundreds of dollars and people were going to sell them on eBay. And that was never true. And I think maybe certain VHS tapes will be, but right now, I don't think I don't know. It's really tough to say. It's not like video games. You know, VHSs aren't like video games where you just get them and play them. VHSs, you have so many other options to watch VHSs, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays, or streaming, whatever the case may be. So I think it'll be a while if they do become valuable, but I love it. I love VHS tapes. There's nothing like just having this whole shelf over here of just those beautiful, glorious spines that you don't get that same effect with thin little DVD or Blu-ray covers. So I love VHS tapes, and also for the nostalgia as well, because we all pretty much grew up with VHS tapes. So I love me some VHS tapes, man. Rat chewed through my wire, JK. No, definitely no rats here. No rats in Florida. If I was in New York, maybe, but no, this room is as clean as can be. No bugs, no ants, no anything in here, roaches or whatever. So, it could just be that something's loose, or it could be input lag, or it just could be, honestly, me just sucking and not knowing what I'm doing. So it could be a number of any things, man. Great Friday night talk show and gameplay. Updated room tour of 2023. So actually, I have an updated room tour. I did in January, or like right before January. Once, it was either late December or January. I'm going to pull that up right now. I'll drop it in the chat if you guys are interested. I haven't changed much or anything at all, really.
Hyundai Santa Fe versus Honda Passport.
The majority of everything is in this video I'm gonna drop here. So if you guys want to see like a full room tour, click that link right there, check it out, give me a like, drop a comment on that, man. I appreciate it. Probably movies that were never released to DVD. A lot of horror VHSs have value. That is very true. VHS tapes, and I don't know why. I guess maybe because, like you said, they never made them on DVD. But I have seen that VHS tapes are worth quite a bit. You know, nothing crazy. Some of them are worth, you know, maybe like $100, but some of them might be like, on the average, I would say maybe like $30-40, which if you go like to your local Goodwill or something, you'll be able to find VHS tapes for like 50 cents to $1, really. And, you know, sometimes it's worth looking them up. Me, I'm not much of a reseller. Pretty much like, I just don't have really like the time and the effort to go through like listing things on eBay and trying to make, you know, money off of it that way. I appreciate the people who do, because it's not easy. Retro Rick, he's a friend of the channel. He's a good friend of mine. I knew Retro Rick, not like in person, but I've known him online. Me and him have had plenty of talks when he had like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, and the way that he's blown up and surpassed me, is just amazing. I think he just hit 200,000 subscribers. Retro Rick, you know, it's been really awesome to see him, you know, start from essentially nothing and work his way up to what he is. I was there very early on, and you know, he did have a big following on Instagram, so I'm sure that had a little bit to do with it. But what he's been able to come here and do on YouTube in the matter of like a year or maybe 2 years as it's really amazing. And you know, I hope one day to be as big as he is. But you know, it's a slow grind on here because I like to I like to do what I like to do. You know, if that's a slow progression, then at least I would have got to be, you know, 100,000, 200,000, a million subscribers one day. Hopefully, at least I would have got there doing what I loved and not just. And I'm not saying he's not doing what he loves, but it's just like me. I know that there's faster ways that I can grow my channel, but that's going to involve maybe not making the videos that I want to make, if that makes any sense at all. Oh, I did not see CT Jason Nation. Did they say anything about it on the official? I don't follow the official Facebook page, so honestly, maybe they did, and maybe that's my fault and I missed it. But I just don't support the new Facebook group. I'm sticking with the original Facebook group with Glenn. So to be fair, yeah, I probably missed it if they did make an announcement there. So that could entirely be on me, honestly. What they always say at Blockbuster: be kind and please rewind. That's funny. So my VCR actually is really cool. I found it at a thrift store. I think some other VCRs have this feature as well, but a feature that I really like with it is once the VHS is done, the VCR automatically like rewinds the tape for you. So I thought that was a really cool feature. Moat says that they didn't. Appreciate you, Moat. Question: I guess you meant the other day, you saw Mega Man plug and play at Target from Arcade1Up. Does Arcade1Up have the rights for Mega Man? I mean, I would assume that they have the rights for Mega Man if they're making products. And you know, they have a really good relationship with Capcom, obviously. So I'm assuming they have the rights. I don't think Arcade1Up, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think Arcade1Up would blatantly put something out without having, obviously, the rights to it, because then that's just a big legal scandal that they don't want to get involved in. I would imagine. I don't know. Travis said last week that he won't waste time by asking questions that they can't/won't answer. I guess that eliminated all the questions worth asking. So I don't really know anything about Travis. Like, I don't know who he is. I never heard of him before he became associated with Arcade1Up. And that's not to, like, slight him in any form of fashion. I'm just saying, like, I personally don't know who he is. But he seems like he's going to be doing a pretty decent job at this. And he sounds like he's not with any, like, BS. And he just wants to get straight to the point and ask all the questions that we have all been, you know, wondering about. So I hope that's the case. I guess we'll have to see once the show actually starts, like, what his approach is. I'm just not familiar with him. And again, that's not to slight him in any means. I'm not familiar with him. So I don't know how he's going to be or how he's going to act, but I really do hope that he addresses things in a straight up to the point way and doesn't try and, like, beat around the bush about it. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see. He seems like a cool dude, and you know, I can't wait to see what he does with Arcade1Up. I mean, he claims that he's not, like, trying to get paid by them to essentially, like, kiss their butts, really, right? He wants to get to the point and do this for the fans. And as long as he delivers on that promise, I think it'll be great, man. I don't understand why people won't sub to the new Facebook page. People want to be like, I won't sub to it because they won't stand with Glenn, but it's not stopping them from making Arcade1Up content. Honestly, I have a couple reasons why I personally won't subscribe to it. Number one is because of the whole Glenn situation. I don't like how he was treated. I don't like how he was treated, and I don't want to support something that I don't agree with. You know, am I still gonna make Arcade1Up videos, and am I still gonna buy certain Arcade1Up products? Yeah, because I love Arcade1Up. Like, I love their products, but I'm not going to support their Facebook group just for the sake of doing it, the way that they handled it. I don't like that. And also, I spend enough time on social media already. I don't need another page to go follow. So to be honest, even if they didn't do what they did to Glenn and they just started their own Facebook group, I probably still wouldn't have subscribed to it, just because I have enough pages I'm subscribed to already. I think I'm already a part of like 3 or 4 Arcade1Up groups. I don't need to add another one to give me more things to look at and more stuff to follow online. I don't know. Those are my two main reasons. But you know, I'm not like knocking anybody who wants to go subscribe to them. Everybody can do what they want to do. I'm not judging anybody or whatever, but I just have my personal reasons, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. So, everybody's different. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own opinion. So it is what it is. If people truly wanted to stand with Glenn, shouldn't they support him by not making Arcade1Up content? I mean, yes, technically. If you want to be like very literal about it, but even Glenn himself is still going to be, you know, doing Arcade1Up stuff. Maybe not, you know, necessarily making Arcade1Up content all the time, but he's still going to be checking out some of their new products, and he's still going to be, you know, interacting with everybody in the community. So all of us making Arcade1Up content, we're not making it necessarily to support. I'm trying to figure out how to word this correctly. Like, we're not making this to support the actions that Arcade1Up did. We did it. We're doing it because we love these products. So I love Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I love what Arcade has done. I've mentioned this in my last live stream. I love what Arcade1Up did for the arcade community. What they've done should not be understated. The way that they made home arcades a regular thing, and by them coming out, other companies come out, and you know, everybody in the arcade community really benefited from it. So I love what Arcade1Up did as a company in 2018. I don't necessarily agree with some of the decisions that they've made as of late, but that's not going to take away the love that I have for their products. You know, I don't agree with them as a company, what they did, like I don't know the right word I'm looking for, but what they did on like social media and their team behind that, I don't support whatsoever. But I love these products, and there's no way that, you know, even though I don't agree with what they did, I'm not going to stop loving their products, if that makes any sense. I know to some people it may seem like a little contradicting, but I love these products, and I'm too invested in these products to stop caring about the products because of their actions. I don't support their actions, and one of the ways that I show that is by, you know, not subscribing to their Facebook page. But again, I still love arcades, and you know, until maybe another company comes around and starts making Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and NFL Blitz arcades and Tekken and whatnot, then I'm just, unfortunately, it's, you know, what I have to talk about. So that was dirty how they did him, though. They damn near copied and pasted his page banner. You know, that was messed up. So yeah, I mean, it and he's not necessarily saying that it's not messed up. He's just saying if people, I understand where he's coming from. It sounds a little contradicting to say, like, I stand with Glenn and I don't like what you did, but I'm going to sit here and do, you know, an hour-long live stream about Arcade1Up. It's not necessary. It's not to promote Arcade1Up, and it's not to, you know, defend them, but I love this community of people. I love all the people that I've met since 2018. My channel wouldn't be as big as it was if it wasn't for Arcade1Up. You know, all the people in the community. So I hold an attachment to you guys, and I'm not just going to drop the community and drop everybody else just because of something Arcade1Up did, right? So it's like, let's say like you're dating a girl and you become really good friends with, I don't know if that's necessarily, let's just say you become best friends with one of her friends, but I don't know how exactly I'm trying to say. Like, you're dating a girl, you become best friends with one of her friends, but now you and that girl break up. Does that necessarily mean that you have to stop being friends with that person you were friends with just because you and your girlfriend broke up? If you and your girlfriend go their separate ways, sure, and you can still keep in touch with that friend that you became friends with, you know. There's no, like, it's not like a loyalty. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe you guys understand. I don't know. I'm extremely tired from work, so I'm just rambling on. Big B73, you just got here. What did you miss? You turned on your machine and no updates. So what you missed was Arcade1Up scheduled a stream, and then they took that stream down and did not go through with the stream. So I had my stream set up relying on their stream, and I started streaming, and then they didn't stream. So we were left in this very awkward situation of, I have a stream set up with no topic to talk about right now. So we ended up just sitting here, vibing out, hanging out, chilling, playing. I played a couple online matches against people, and I'm actually getting ready to call this a wrap because it's just been, it's been a long week at work. It's been a very long day, and I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I have to actually get ready for that. So I just want to take the time out, and I do this every stream. I appreciate everybody who came through. If you were here for a minute, if you've been here the whole hour, 10 minutes, whatever, I really love just hanging out and communicating with you guys. It's really one of the coolest parts about this YouTube thing, is just being able to talk to and reach so many people. So I appreciate everybody who came through. I know it wasn't like a ton of people, but still, say you're dating a girl, you become best friends with her brother, then you break up. What are you going to do with her brother? I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, like, you don't have to stop being friends with her brother just because you're not with her anymore, you know? So, Ricardo, also, hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Yes, what's going on? So, yeah, like, you don't have to stop communicating with her brother if you have a really strong bond with her brother just because you're not with her anymore, you know? So, while a lot of us feel like we broke up with Arcade1Up because of the actions they did, all you guys in the community, all these cabinets, all the information that comes out is like the brother to the girlfriend. Anyways, as I was saying, I got to get out of here, guys. My brain is fried right now. So thank you to everybody who came in, who played online with me, who's been here the whole time or a couple minutes or whatever. I really enjoy you guys. And, you know, stay tuned for any other Arcade1Up news. Will obviously, you know, I'll try to make videos or live streams if I can, depending when they drop the news. But if not, I'll definitely post something on my community tab just to try and keep you guys in the loop. Wait, Garage Gamer says, wait, you're dating my brother. So, surprise, we're all dating your brother. That's hilarious. Big B says, LOL, just typical Arcade1Up BS. Yeah, it's just all unnecessary drama. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on this video if you could. I would really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So, as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys next time.